Hi, in this video, I'll show you how to use Google Meet, a free digital solution from Google designed for secure video conferencing that is accessible to everyone. It is user-friendly and incredibly convenient because you don't have to install any application on your PC or smartphone to use it. Let's get started. Okay, so head over to meet.google.com on your browser to access the interface, or if you are using your smartphone, you can do it this way. On your smartphone, it could be Android or iOS. So you just click the Gmail application, and then when it comes up, you used to have this mail all of listed here. So this icon at the bottom right that looks like a video icon. So you click on it, and then you can use it to create a new meeting. You can see get a meeting link to share. This is the Google Meet interface on your smartphone, and you could actually see the options are same with what you have on your browser on your PC. So let's get back to the demo. There are different options you have when you get to the interface of the Google Meet. So you have these settings here where you can actually check the mic, the video, and then the general settings. Then also, if you want to create a meeting, which means you are the host. So if you are the one creating a meeting, you are referred to as the host. So you click new meeting, and then you see create a meeting for later, start an instant meeting, schedule in Google Calendar. So I'm going to start an instant meeting because create a meeting late for later will just basically give you a link, and then you can share with whoever is the guest or whomever you want to invite as a guest to your meeting. So if you look at this URL now, there are two parts of the URL. Meet.google.com/. So this YSW-YRNM-SHB is the code that you will enter to join, or that you share with anyone who is a guest to join the meeting. So I'll click on new meeting. So let's start an instant meeting so that I can show you how to host the meeting and take you through the functionalities on the interface when you are the host. And then I will join the call from my smartphone. So let's get at it. So click on start an instant meeting. By default, it opens the camera and then the mic and the other icons. So this is the link that I'm going to share with my guest. So right now, if you are the one creating the meeting, you are called the host. And then if you want to invite people who will join the meeting, they are called the guests. So I'm going to copy this code MXQ-VVMAA-ICB on my smartphone so that I can join this call. So you could see that the camera is turned on. I can just turn it off and then turn off the mic so that I can join from my smartphone, so you could see how it works. On your smartphone, if you have a link to a meeting, say someone shares to you meet.google.com/MSQ whatever. So all you need to do is you can click join with a code, and then you can type MXQ here dash VVMA dash I. Then you click join. When you click join, it will show you the video icon and the audio icon, then ask to join. So when you click ask to join, it will pop up on the host and says someone wants to join this call. Alem or Raphael, admit, view. So when the person clicks view, it will show at this right hand, and then the person will say admit. So when you admit, you can now see the person who is on the call. So if I turn off the video, you see it's turned off, and then to turn on my mic, I will click this mic icon. To turn on the video, I will turn this. Then if I want to raise my hand, I can raise my hand here. I can see more options. As the guest, I can do something like this. I can actually clap, and then it will show here that I'm clapping. Then I can maybe put a love icon. Then so you see, so this is basically how you can join the meeting from your smartphone. It could be iOS or Android device. Now let me walk you through the functionality. On your PC, basically you have the mute icon, so it says turn on the microphone, this first icon, and then the second one is to turn up your camera. Then let me just turn on the microphone, and then so I'll just exit the meeting so that I can do the demo properly. So this is the microphone turned on. And then if you want to turn on the caption as the host, so I could turn on the caption here, and whatever I will be saying, it will be showing it on the screen, just in case we have someone who does not hear but they can read on the call, so the person can actually follow from seeing what is being typed here. So that is what this CC icon is all about. So you can turn off captions or turn on caption. Then if you want to use any of the emoji, you can, just like I demoed on my mobile device. Then if you want to share your screen, you click this icon, and then you can share a particular Chrome tab or a window or your entire screen. And then if you click whatever you want to share, you can choose to share your audio alongside or not. So if you click what you want to share, you can click share. If you're on your entire screen, if you click here, you can click share to share. Then you can raise up your hand, and then these three dots here is for more options. There is the whiteboard, open a jam. You can change the layout to tag, spotlight, or sidebar. Then you can also see, you can turn it to a full screen, and then you can open picture in picture. You can apply visual effects, and then there are other options that you have here. So let's just do this apply visual effects. So I can change the background of this my call. So when I click this now, it will turn on the camera. And then just in case you are in an environment where you don't want your guests or the host to see the background, you can actually use these visual effects to apply a background. You see, I have a background now. You can change it to something else. You can choose any of this background. And then if you want to turn it off, you can remove all from here, and then you can turn off the camera. So that's how the filter effect works. And then you have this info icon that shows you the information of the meeting. If you want to see the information, the description of the meeting, you can click this icon here, and then you can see the link to the meeting too. So this ending part I highlighted is actually the code. And then if you want to see the participants, you can click here. You see all of the people who are on the call, and then you can add someone from by clicking this add people at the top here. You can add someone to the call. Then if you want to send a chat, you can actually use here to say hi. So you click that chat icon to say hi, I am here. So you send a message, all the people on the call can see it. Then this is if you want to add other applications to your call, maybe Figma or whatever, you can click the icon. Then this is only available to the host. So if you turn on the host management, you can either allow people to share their screen, you can turn off the chats, you can turn off those reactions, and then you can turn off their mic and turn off their video. So it's just one person that will be talking. But best bet is that if you are so you can actually mute their mic when you are on the call as the host control. So this is what they call host control. So you can moderate the meeting from this place. And then yeah, so that's it for all of the icons that are here. And then next is that I'll show you how to schedule a call quickly. So end the call. So if you click the red icon button there, it's just used for ending the call like I did now. So if you want to schedule a meeting very quick, you click the schedule in Google Calendar, and then it takes you to the calendar. When it gets to the calendar, you'd so you see the interface, and then you can add the title and say how to use Google Meet, right? And then be careful with the time zone. You pick a time zone that is correct, maybe West Africa standard, and then you can see you can allow guests to modify the event. You can turn off invite guests, and then you can hide the guest list. So people who are on this call will not be able to see the guest list. So I can add a description. This is how to use Google Meet. And then I would say notification 30 minutes before the call. So I can come over here and add guests and add Raphael, and then click save, and then click send. So this is going to send a notification to all those who you added their email to the call, and they will be able to join the call when the time is due. To just click on it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when you get an email that is for a scheduled meeting on the smartphone. When you are being invited to a meeting that is scheduled to happen on a later note, you will get the email notification at the top. So you could see here it's showing invitation, how to use Google Meet invitation. So I can open, and then I would see all the details. It says how to use Google Meet, and then the description. And you see the guest that we were talking about now is being hidden from this person to see. The organizer is the person who is actually creating the meeting, who scheduled the meeting. And then when it is due for the meeting to start, I can use join with Google Meet, or I can type this code FK. You see this code here. I can click this and then click what account you want to use to join the call when it is due. If you find the video very helpful, share it to someone and then leave a comment below. Bye.